Hardcore Iron Man. A straightforward but difficult challenge that requires you to visit every single moon in a specific order. Oh! Go, go, go! This challenge was originally created by the YouTuber Chef Austin. Keep in mind that this rule set is not the 10 quota version, but the original Eclipsed only variant. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it is over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you can't afford the next moon, your run's done. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. The next set of rules is self-imposed and not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to more Eclipsed Iron Man. It is definitely going to be a run that gets past Assurance, a past Vow, and shockingly past Defense. I hope you're ready for this. I think I just need to play for my life like a turbo amount so we can actually get to see literally fucking anything. Also, what are these rock spawns, man? Holy, what a stinker. I just kindly request something decent, game. Not even like crazily good, just something decent. But you know, that's probably too much to ask for, quite frankly. Beebult and nothing else. Alright, well. I mean, to be fair, loot density is probably gonna be atrocious dog shit, so at least it's something. Alright, well hopefully that dog doesn't become too much of a hassle later on to deal with. That would be kind of annoying. Okay, it's time for you to die. Hey, and I didn't skill issue. We're so back. Okay. Alright, all I need now is to just find a way to search for like any loot. Just even a single item game. Okay. Oh, this is not even... I thought this was going to be an apparatus room, but nope. Get the tile with one dustpan. At least it's 24 credits. I saw that snarfly. I really hope we're not going to have a bracken today. Hopefully that not snarfly, that whoring bug was alive long enough we don't have to worry about it. Probably still will if I had to guess, but we'll certainly see soon enough. TM, copyright rights reserved. I'm getting owned right now. I'm getting owned so bad. Please, loot density. I'm on my hands and knees. Just giving me something decent here. I don't think that's gonna be happening, quite frankly. Okay, locked door. You know what? Fuck it, we'll use the key. There might actually be something here. Okay, it's nothing, isn't it? A complete dead end. Woo, let's go! A complete waste of my... Oh, wait, no. 12 credit metal sheet. Wow, it might as well have been nothing. We went from 3 credits from the key that you can't sell to 12 credits. 26 pounds. Nice, man. That's a really great return right there, quite frankly. It's not even half, like, the credit count is not even half the weight. It's almost half the weight, but not, it's just 1 credit off. Guess might as well be. Still, pain. Just, can you give me a little bit more game? So I'm not, like, scavenging for scraps here. That would be cool. We've only got 3 items so far. Okay, this might actually be something. If this has fire exit over here, then we're actually so back. But if it doesn't, then it's never been more over. Okay, yeah, multiple metal sheets. What is this shit, dude? I kept seeing the scans. I was hoping it would be something even remotely better. I hear the apparatus this time, at least. Alright, we'll leave you there for the time being. It is a very interesting placement for you. I feel like I never see it placed there, honestly. If I could find a fire exit, we'd actually be so back, but something tells me that is not going to be happening. I feel like it's gonna be in some fuck-ass corridor that I have no idea where it is, and then I'm just gonna be like, well, guess I won't get out through fire exit, smile. Yeah, this is just so fucked up right now. Please give me the fire exit game. That's all I kinda request. And transferring these things outside won't be nearly as much of a hassle. This is definitely a dead end, I can already tell. Yeah, no, we're not going down there. I can almost guarantee that's a dead end. I guess we'll search over here real fast and then... Okay, this is so many two-handers. Dude, no fire exit either? Yeah, I actually didn't want to, like, transfer through fire exit. Okay, well, I guess we transfer everything from here. Yippee. Are you fucking kidding me? He's right in the way to main. Wow, okay. Just kill me, I guess. I need you out of my fucking way, bro. Okay, and of course there's a wall there, bro. Please. Dude, this has gotta be like one of the worst spawns ever. Okay, and it's 9:32. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna transfer what I can here. Alright, well, as much as I'd love to go, like, back in and get more and all that, I think I'm just not going to do that. That was actually terrible. 130. Okay, so, I am a dumbass. I have no navigational skills. Jesus. I really need to pay way closer attention when I'm running around. Oh my god, that was bad. Alright, well, key difference for assurance here is that I'm going to have like a compass like glued to my forehead, and that is going to give me the navigational awareness in which I can actually, you know, navigate properly or something like that. I don't know. Either big dubs or this is going to be one of the fattest L's of my life, so... Okay. Oh my god, I thought that was a coil head or something. I don't even think you can get those on assurance, but... Okay, that made my heart drop for a second there, or stomach, or something, organ, TM. Is it literally just this? Okay, well there's a way to go down there, but yeah, you can't go around or whatever through here. So that sucks. Okay, 47 laser pointer, but it's behind that shit. Okay, well, definitely doable to get past that, it's just annoying as hell. Hey, a key! Okay, we're actually so back? Anything else over here? No, it's just a complete dead end back here. Okay, well, in that case, we're actually big chillin'. I can just take the hairbrush here and just call it a day. Yeah, okay, hello there, Snarefully. Literally just saw bro walk past me, crazy. Alright, and also the fact there's a locker room right here. I'm gonna take these here. Hold on, is there anything? There could theoretically be something back there. We'll just have to check here in a minute. First things first, we start getting these up here. Getting everything past that turret's gonna be fairly annoying here. Let's see if I can even... Yeah, I'll just have to make sure I'm not too heavy so it doesn't start shooting my ass as I'm, like, transferring everything. 10, 15, and I've already got, like... We're probably approaching 3 transfers if I had to guess. Open this up, get the laser pointer. Okay, and another locked door, which I can't even see behind it this time. Pick. Cool even. Please continue to spawn snare fleas games so I don't have to worry about enemies that could, like, actually annihilate my bones and shit. That would be cool. No bone slurping slimes today. No slime nation. Or glorb nation, my bad. Here. I guess we continue searching this way for the time being. Wait, I need my shovel. I just realized. Let me pick these up. Take these past here. Yeah, I might as well just take this outside as well. I can also check the time as well. Yeah, it's 11:26. Alright, well, we'll take this with me. We'll search a little bit more, and then I think we start transferring. That is almost certainly going to be within my best interest here soon. Keep that closed. Okay, that is not cool, actually. Well, the thing is, I'm already close to, like, the point where I'm going to transfer out anyways. I feel like it's not worth trying to kill him. I think that's actually the plan for today. Just do... Oh my god. So many items. Okay, yeah, just stick with me, buddy boy. It's literally just going to be easier, I think, to deal with him. As long as he doesn't try to me dropping my shovel. Getting past the turret here is going to be interesting. Okay, a little pain in the ass. Okay, we're chilling. Oh, I'm actually shocked that I was far enough away. Wow, goody good, goody good. Yeah, just continue with me over here. Yeah, make sure you're still with me. Alright. That way when I drop these, it's not like the longest time period he's alone. Alright, now we can go past the turret again. We'll get that tea kettle, and I think it's then time to skedaddle and skis and transfer. And not much more to really get beyond this point. And then maybe if we have time, we can go search main, but I don't really think we will. Yeah, no, nothing back there, and I don't see anything on top of the graded sections up there. And nope. Alright, yeah, let's just skedaddle and ski out. Did you This guy actually spawned in the fucking rock. That's gotta be top 10 worst spawns of all time. Right, the main thing is, I don't want him to stick around there, so we're gonna try to attract them up to here. Theoretically, they can hear it across the map, so at least I assume so, right? Surely your hearing is good enough. Remember, on a lot of maps, your hearing was ridiculous, but I guess it's because of that rock that it's being obscured or obstructed or whatever. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to take the long way around to deal with that. I think instead of greeding out and trying to get more from main entrance, I think I'm just going to play for my life here, just so that way we can hopefully actually get to tier 3s today, but we'll certainly see. 357. Okay, that was still actually a really good day either way. I mean, honestly didn't really get like annoyed or perturbed by too much, so... Alright, well I guess at this point we can go to Vow now. I just hope we don't get anything too horrendous here. I really hope we don't have to deal with like the worst Bracken alive. That last one in the mine shaft was just actually brutal. I can't lie. Probably one of the worst spawns to get, honestly. Or at least for how that progressed, definitely one of the worst spawns. Are you serious? It's gotta be like top 10 worst giant spawns, man. Alright, well, at least we didn't get spotted. Just like the slightest like aggro increase at least. So there is that. You know, I was reading a bug report recently that like if you're... Are you serious? Okay, how much did you eat already, little guy? Doesn't seem like too much. I think the only thing I don't think he actually ate anything so far. Okay, well... Crazy, man. Alright, well, I think it's time for you to die and for me to not skill issue. This is definitely not gonna be the worst mistake of my life, but... Can you please start crying? Of course you don't cry like when I need you to. There we go. Alright, please God, don't skill issue this time. I have full faith and confidence in myself. I missed the door. Oh my fucking God. That was the most skill issue, like, man-eater kill of my life, and I still... And of course I take damage to the hoarding bug. And I still managed to kill him. I can't believe he did... Dude, those 2 dashes were, like, inches from my face. Dude, any other time I die to that. What the fuck? Okay. I really need to practice a man-eater more. That's all I'm seeing right now. God damn. Can I just find the caves right now, man? Hey, on the bright side, if we get a Bracken, we only have to deal with him and maybe coil heads if I get like a nat 1 with my fucking enemy spawns, which I normally do. Okay, here we go. And I don't even need the key. Wow. Hello, Spore Lizard. Please go away. But yeah, if we get a Bracken, I at least can just like get him aggroed or whatever, like deal with him, and then I can actually go through the water segments. So immediate like gift boxes galore in here. God damn. I will gladly accept you. And more items. A clown horn. Okay, hopefully that isn't indicative of anything. There's a lot of gift boxes here. I can't lie. What the hell? Why are there so many? We'll search that at some point, probably, hopefully, maybe. Okay, yeah, this definitely all just loops around as per usual. You get literally 3 gift boxes in this one mine shaft. My god damn. And this is already, like, what, 2 transfers or so? So, probably, unironically, already should be considering, like, transferring soon. Just because Mineshaft is actually so atrocious with its transfer. Well, it's that, and Vow is just like literally skill issue central for the Giants. Like, okay, 42 Egg Beater is crazy. What the hell? Only don't get that lucky with my Egg Beaters. I think that's my sign I should probably start transferring. Just before anything too wacky starts trying to annihilate my life. What is up with that giant? Wait! Is it because he spawned on the rock he can't move? Wait, that's gotta be one of the best giant spawns of all time. Okay. Yeah, I will happily accept that, man. Yeah, just stay there for the rest of eternity. Thank you very much. So, the other giant that was roaming around earlier. Okay, so that's like still the same one that we saw from over here. Still gotta be worried about his ass seeing me since he's not, you know, bugged out, but... Dude, that's actually crazy. Okay. I don't even know if I completed my sentence earlier about the whole bug with the, like, multiplayer thingamabob or whatever. Where, whatchamacallit. Where, like, if you're... Oh, dude, what even was it? It was something with the crouch. Oh, yeah, for, like, the giant stealth or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was for giants, at least, that, like, normally, like, with, like, if you're crouching, the anger meter's supposed to go up slower, but... And if you're a client or whatever, you actually just have it like never work properly. It always just goes up like max no matter what. Like if you're standing or crouched, it's just normally always. Or like it goes with the amount that if you're like standing when you're crouched. I think I could go back for the key and that like 19 credit steering wheel, but at the same time, I'd rather just, like, call it good, honestly. I feel like we got quite a bit here. Yeah, 333. Not the worst day ever. The worst so far has been Experimentation with that absolutely lackluster spawn. I mean, to be fair, it was definitely skill issue to a tremendous degree with remembering where the fuck I'm going, but, you know, there is that. Do we have any sales? Holy shit. Okay, but nothing I really want. I mean... Easy P, I guess, but yeah, we're not gonna be buying Cruiser this time, I don't believe. I mean, honestly, should I? You know what? I think I might as well, just because of, like, eventually I'm gonna have to use it for dying if I want to get any decent value, so we're just going to inhale copium, and Cruiser's the best. Alright, that should be the very last of it, thankfully. Alright, well, let's see what I can cook up here. Honestly, I mean, Weed Killer being, like, on sale is good if I'm trying to do cruiser boosts, but the only map I'd even want to do that on would be, like, Artifice. Is it really... Actually, you know what? We're gonna get it because, whatchamacallit? Adamance. I feel like it could actually be, like, decently helpful there for fire exit. Alright, 123. Not the worst over time. And 234. I mean, I guess not the worst quota roll ever. No sale changes. Alright, well, I think the only thing I'd even want to get, honestly, is the Cruiser. I mean, do I want stun grenades? Nah, I don't think we really need stun grenades, honestly. I think I'm literally just going to get the Cruiser and then call it good. I don't think there's anything else I should really be buying here. Alright, there's our autosave. I don't really have a good feeling for Offense, honestly, considering how horribly it's been going recently. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And, okay, yeah, a mine shaft. That's kind of exactly what I was expecting, to be honest with you. I mean, we probably would have had to go to fire exit anyways, considering how main is just a no-go. Dude, of course we get a giant. Because why wouldn't we get a giant? Like, immediately off rip as well. I I do not have nearly this... Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have nearly the same faith and confidence as Convex did to try and kill that motherfucker. So I guess we're just gonna let him go to the furthest AI node now. Eventually. Yeah, please go away, good sir. Oh, he actually didn't go away. Do not do that to my cruiser. You not pummel the shit out of it, man? Okay, well, I guess he's right back around to here. Okay, now you saw me at the ship. Surely you go to the furthest AI node this time, right? Like, surely. Okay, there we go. Now I can turn on the magnet. And now I can go to fire exit. Okay. That giant is definitely a bit of a nuisance, that's for sure. But the whole... Is there two? Oh my god. That's actually such a fucking criminal-like discovery right there. Is there a rock there? No. I was hoping that I would be saved, but... In fact, no, actually. No saving for this guy right here. Alright, trying to get this at least a little bit, like, positioned a little bit better, or whatever, you know. However that sentence should be worded. Alright, well, yeah, not the worst positioning ever. I just wish there was another rock. Okay. Interesting. So, I don't think I should enter, but at the same time, dude, I don't even know. The big issue right now is that main is just gonna be miserable, so... What the fuck, man? Do I just skip a fence? Just say fuck this shit, I'd rather live? Dude. You can't be serious. Okay, well... I don't even know. I don't think I want to, like, risk my life entering here. Fuck. I guess we gotta go to main entrance. The thing is, I need that giant out of the way because I can't go through that water tower section. Okay, well... This is the best as it's gonna get, most likely. Alright, game. Just let me, I guess, get back to the fucking ship. I don't even know at this point. Okay, I need this to, like, reverse properly. Thank you. Of course, I have to look directly at where the giant's gonna be at. It's so fucked up, man. Just get past you real quick. Just let me get back to the ship. Yeah, I think instead of... Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Let me move! Fucking shit-ass cruiser, bro. Holy. Yeah, I do not want you picking my ass up. Thank you very much. Please go away. Yeah, fuck this shitty moon, man. 2 giants? You're supposed to be rare, man. What is that? Alright, get this onto the fucking magnet and shit. Yeah, a fence is actually like a nightmare. It's just actually like the worst moon. Like, what? 0. Woo! Yeah, after that war crime of a day, I kind of expected that, to be honest with you. To the march we go. This time, actually, anything can be looted, preferably game. Like, just anything at all. That's all I really request. How many items do we get outside? Literally nothing, actually. Okay. Now, this moon is supposed to be like, you get like, I guess it's really RNG heavy if you get anything outside. And my bad for expecting anything would actually spawn outside, of course. Alright, game. I'm always so worried my cruiser's just gonna flip out and like launch into the stratosphere. Because of that one clip at the very beginning when the cruiser first got released. It's probably been fixed to not do that, but you know, it never ceases to go away. Can I please get past this tree here, game? And not launch into any forbidden areas? That would be outstanding. Quite outstanding, in fact. Alright, almost to the first fire exit. Oh my... Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Why? Just why, bro? Please. Just let me live. I don't even know. Wait, what the fuck? What is happening? Where am I? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where am I? Wait, what? Yeah, let's try to push this down, I guess. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, where did you put me? What the fuck? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? He launched me all the way up there? Dude, what a criminal. Oh my, okay. Dude, this game hates my ass. It is not like the fact that okay. Yeah, I actually really like the fact that this fire exit is right here. Okay, well, I mean, good to know. I swear, every single time that fire exit's right next to the other one. Just, okay. Thank you, game. Of course, we get brick rooms immediately, too. Oy. This is so horrific, man. I'm not a big fan of the infinite brick rooms on March. Game! What the fuck? Okay, toy cube, we're so back. And anything else, game? It's looking like a no on that. A big fat no. Okay. Hey Spider, you wanna not, like, try and eat my ass? Okay, yeah, literally just kill me, the loot. I guess we go to fucking that fire exit near main now, or whatever. I'm just gonna place everything in the cruiser here. I get the feeling bad things are gonna happen if I don't, so might as well. Especially with Baboon Hawks being all super turbo buggy. Can I please get out? Okay. This has probably gotta be like one of the worst spots to get stuck. I can't even lie. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Now we're so back. Dude, I can't even believe he launched me up, like, to that degree. Like, that's insane. How do you even possess that level of skill, man? Maybe it's the ow, because I was in the cruiser, but still, that was actually insane. Alright, now we get down here. Break literally everything in the way. Alright, looking good. Alright, we'll turn this off just because of dogs and shit. Jesus. Yeah, this is looking great in terms of... What the fuck? That was really weird. Okay. I'll take an axle at least. One item. Oh boy. Here we go. Thumper. Oh, and that's main entrance. Dude, I swear that those two other fire exits are always next to each other, and then this fire exit's always, like, next to main entrance. Are you serious? There's a turret there. Okay. Of course I delay the, like, fucking shovel hit just accidentally, man. Wow, that is not what you want to see. Very cool clown horror game. Thank you very much. Okay, well, I mean, it's definitely good loot, but holy... Dude, I just keep getting owned repeatedly. Alright, well, let me get enough stamina to run past this turret here. Thank you. I guess at least we didn't die to the thumper, huh? That is something to be proud of, I guess. Now we just gotta get this onto the cruiser without dying. This is looking bad. I can't pull it up because of the fucking two-hander in my hands. Alright. This is literally atrocious that I have to do that. Hopefully they don't become too much of an issue later on in the day. That would suck a lot. Alright, game. Can I get a couple more items and then I'll just be on my merry way? You know, just give me like a couple more items here. The thing is, we have a couple more rooms I'm pretty sure to search, so I'll do that real quick and then we'll just get the cruiser back to the ship. I did turn on the magnet, didn't I? I really hope I did, because if I didn't, that's gonna suck like a lot, actually. Okay, I wonder if the thumper was searching over here earlier. Okay, metal sheet. Anything else, game? That you don't want to dunk on me real fast? Okay, it is in fact dunking on me. Anything else over here? No, it just fully loops around in that case. Okay, well, I mean, hey, at least this is, like, not the worst loot ever. I just wish that, like, we didn't get every fire exit, like, right next to each other. That's, like, the main fucked up part. Okay, well, that actually went fairly smoothly. I am surprised we didn't see much of anything inside. That's the thing that I was not expecting, to be honest with you. 311. Actually not the worst day ever. Yeah, I feel like without the cruiser that would have been, like, a lot worse, almost certainly, just because of the giant and the baboon hawks as well everywhere. Well, now on to Adamance, where I can actually hopefully not skill issue with the weed killer here. Any sales on anything? On the belt bag, but I mean, I don't really care about that, I guess. Yeah, nothing really that I'd want to get, honestly, so we'll just leave that all as is. So the hope here is to not kill myself when doing... I just forgot to spam scan. I have no idea how much is inside. Wow. Okay, and there's a baboon hawk nest. Shit. I was hoping the cruiser wouldn't flip like that. Okay, well, let's just hope this goes even remotely well here. So, step one, we fall down here. And hopefully flip back over, but that does not appear to have happened. Okay, there we go. At least Zeeker's made it so, like in V70, it like very, very much so tries to flip itself back around. Alright, and then, now, we get this lined up right here. Alright, and then I think it's just like, what, 2 boosts or something like that? And the dogs literally did nothing to the cruiser outside. They were just constantly yapping and shit. Please? Okay, well, I probably should have had a third one to boost backwards, but honestly, all things considered, not the worst. Hello there, sapsucker. If you actually get killed, then I will most certainly be stealing your eggs. Okay, interesting. Mansion layout. I can't say I've seen this anytime recently or whatever. Also, at least because there's roaming bees. I don't know why they were roaming, but they were roaming. That's 1 item, and then there's 3 because of the sapsucker. So that's 4 items at least. So what, we're looking at 17 items inside. That's that's probably what we're looking like. I doubt I got anything else outside. Where did that thumper, like... I missed? I just wasn't looking far enough down. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, hello there, slime. And you spawned when I wasn't in the facility. Alright, once again, gotta say, big thank you to Alter Ego for the Hydro Deer Slime video. Once again, you see, if it weren't for that, we wouldn't know why he expands like that. We're so back. Alright, now that we've got our daily Alter Ego shilling out of the way. Can you give me anything else, game? Well, a locked door. I guess that is technically something. Thank you, slime. Okay, well, now he's in my way. And the thing is, since he's already max size, it doesn't matter if I hit him, because he's already just going to stay this large, no matter what. Okay, and there's another thumper. Okay, that's actually pretty bad, all things considered. Alright, let's just get past you. Alright, well. How close are you, Mr. Thumpronius? I would like you to be out of the way, so... Okay, are you serious? Bro just turned with, like, elegance and shit and just completely rocked my shit. Okay, man. Well, you hate to see that. Okay, but hey, I actually got the cruiser onto the Adamance section, so that's pretty dope. And I didn't die on a fence, although to be fair, I didn't even go into the building. But dude, 2 giants on a fence is actually so criminal. Like, why, man? I think maybe in the future it might be worth pursuing like a way to get the cruiser to main, because, you know, I could search that theoretically. I'm just always worried about like dumb bullshit spawning over there, but I don't know, we'll see. I guess, and also I feel like this also just confirms cruiser's just always viable. Just always use it, even in eclipses, man. Because after the V70 like cruiser buffs, it's like, yeah, you saw the giant attack that shit on March or whatever, right? I'm pretty sure if I checked the health, it would, like, literally not have moved, or maybe even the slightest dent. It's like, it takes so much to, like, break it now. Unless you know cruiser boosting, then you're gonna blow it up very easily. Either way, thank you all so much for watching this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, I hope you all have a great one.
Tell you why, oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it cluttered all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before?
They're about to murder me. They're gonna fucking murder me. They just did the strips, but they tried to kill me already. I'm telling you, I was just driving up. I hadn't posted nothing. I haven't said nothing. I'm going to an embassy. I want to go to an embassy. I want them out of my way, and I want to go to an embassy, and I'm going to drive this car all the way to the embassy. Whatever embassy I can get to, because my government is trying to kill me, and I want to fucking be protected. I want to go to Iceland's embassy right now. When I get out of this car, they better take me there, or I'm going to be killed. They're going to kill me. They're going to hand me over and have them kill me.